Welcome, in front of me is an ASUS Zenfone 7 Pro, and today I'll show you how to transfer files from the phone to an SD card and vice versa. And to get started, let's open up the File Manager app, which for me is right over here. And once you open it up, you should see the two storages, so internal and SD card. So I'm going to start with the internal because that's where I believe the files that I will use as an example are located. And briefly going over all the folders here, or the more important ones, we have the DCIM, which will contain pictures and videos captured with the device. And let me quickly check where screenshots are being saved. So screenshots actually have their own separate folder, which is the first time I've seen this. So picture, come on, there we go. So we have the DCIM and pictures folder, which will be empty. Screenshots will contain obviously screenshots, and in here you can find, like I said, camera folder, which will have pictures, or video folder with videos. And then we also below have, there we go, downloads folder, which will contain anything that you have downloaded, either through a web browser, Gmail, whatever it is, whatever you have downloaded, it gets saved into here. And the rest of the apps are primarily empty, assuming you haven't done anything to save in them. Those are like the key applications or key folders that get saved to. And you also have the twin apps, which will, I believe, contain data from like different applications if you decide to twin them. And apart from that, movies folder is usually empty, assuming you haven't placed anything in there, and so is basically the rest of the folders. And that being said, if you also go to the SD card, you will see similar file structure or folder structure, with basically all the folders being here as well. So DCIM, downloads, pictures, as you can see, they're all here, with the differences, as you can see, they're all empty apart from the Android. So let's find our files, which, like I said, I have mine over here. And once you do find them, what you want to do is hold it. You see that it gets selected with this check mark right here, and then you can tap on additional files to select more of them. So if you want to select a lot of files, you could go with, I believe it's going to be under here, more. Nope, never mind, it's not in here. It looks like there is no select all option unless I'm blind. So anyway, if you want to also select all, which I don't see an option for that, you can do it by going back and selecting the entire camera folder, and that will include everything that is inside of it, which is, well, 2 items for me. Whichever way you go about, it's completely up to you. But once you have it selected, what you want to do is pick from the 2 options. You can copy to or move to. If you choose to move it, it will be completely removed from where it is right now and move to your desired location, while copy will create additional set of it, basically duplicating it. And same as move, it will move it to your desired location, but the old file will stay where it is. So I'm gonna go with move, and it will pop this up right here. So simply select where you want to move it to. Now there's additional options like network place, which if you are connected to some kind of Wi-Fi, you could select it to be only like some basically online storage or stuff like that. But I'm not going to be going over that. I'm just going to go over the 2 options right here, so SD card or the phone. And like I said before, the files that I'm moving are right now located on the phone, which is the internal storage. So I'm going to go to the SD card just to change it up. And from here we have the same file structure. So simply navigate into a folder where you want to move it to. If you just want to drop it straight to the SD card, then you can tap on OK, and this will move it right there. If you want to move it to a specific folder, just open that folder and again press OK. And now once it's moved, you can see that it's no longer in the internal storage, the camera folder. So now let's go to the SD card, and you should see a camera folder somewhere in here. There it is at the bottom, and there are the 2 photos that were inside of it as well. And that is basically how you move any kind of file from one location to another. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.